Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are facing questions over the future of their deal to produce podcasts for Spotify, as nobody really knows what is happening, a royal expert has claimed. Neil Sean told his YouTube channel that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's Spotify deal could be looking for a brand new home, as he claimed efforts could be made to reach a wider audience. The speculation comes as Mail Online reported this week how the pair have only produced 35 minutes of content for their Archewell audio channel since its launch. In a joint statement after signing the deal with Spotify last year, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex said, "What we love about podcasting is that it reminds all of us to take a moment and to really listen, to connect to one another without distraction. With the challenges of 2020, there has never been a more important time to do so, because when we hear each other, and hear each other's stories, we are reminded of how interconnected we all are." Despite the comments from the Sussexes, Mr. Sean suggested there could be options available to the pair to push their content elsewhere following a busy year for the pair, including welcoming their second child, Lilibet. He suggested that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex will still have the deal with Spotify, but claimed sub-licensing their podcast could mean more people could be reached and more coverage of their work achieved. But the royal expert claimed that the future destination of the podcast depends on what genre Harry and Meghan wish the podcast to be. He questioned, will it be preachy? Will it be entertaining? Or will it just simply be social messaging? Mr. Sean went on to suggest how nobody really knows what Meghan and Harry plan to do with Spotify, but praised the pair for a very clever maneuver with the podcast. It comes as no update on the Spotify podcast deal has been given, while Archewell have not responded to comment after questions were leveled at the company by Mail Online. It follows news that a BBC podcast titled Harry, Meghan and the Media has been delayed after the BBC received nearly 1,000 complaints about two-part documentary The Princes and the Press, which the Duke and Duchess's podcast was due to accompany as a follow-up. Mr. Sean claimed the documentaries were dire before claiming the BBC are not much favoured right now by the British monarchy. This has been compounded by the fallout of the Martin Bashir scandal, which saw the BBC found guilty for allowing Mr. Bashir to fake documents to access Diana, the Princess of Wales, for his world-famous interview. Alongside the Spotify deal, the Duchess of Sussex has also embarked on other projects, including writing a picture book titled The Bench, published earlier this year, about the bond between a father and a son. The Duchess, alongside husband Prince Harry, has also signed what is believed to be a multi-million-dollar contract with streaming giant Netflix. Meghan is also working on an animated series for Netflix titled Pearl. The series is described as a family series that centers on the adventures of a 12-year-old girl who is inspired by a variety of influential women from history. Prince Harry revealed that his lucrative deals with Netflix and Spotify were born out of necessity after his family cut him off financially. Following his decision to step down from his duties as a senior working member of the royal family, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex were no longer entitled to certain financial benefits that came with their previous status. Speaking during the couple's wide-ranging sit-down interview with Oprah Winfrey on Sunday, Harry revealed that deals with the streaming giants were never part of their initial plan. However, he says he was incentivized to figure out a solution quickly once it became clear he and his family would have to pay for their own security.